Hello Farmtrepreneurs, welcome again to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the one and only book on farming, the absolute must, The New Organic Grower by Elliot Coleman. Check it out. I got here the second expanded revised edition. It is an amazing book that anybody that wants to do farming should read. It might be a little dated on some areas. It was first published in 1989 and then the second edition was published in 1995. But it is an absolute must. There are no pictures in the books, just some drawings like this one. And here are some of the different topics that are covered here. Even if you have been farming for a couple years, this book has so much insight and so much wisdom that you can reread it and get some new concept or some new view on how to do things, and it will definitely help you improve your production and improve your farm. So it's talk about agricultural craftsmanship, land and scale. There's a lot of information here. Fertility, tillage, which many people don't like. Let me give it a look. Page 82. Many people are against this nowadays. This wasn't something that people were against then. He uses a method that was used in Europe. So he's going to be talking about tillage, what deep tillage would be, about using broad forks. You see, it's very interesting the way he does it, the way he explains this. You see, all of these things are pretty much the base for what we do nowadays. Farming. So there's a lot of information here, everything you need. Fertility was very important. You see organic matter and all the things you need to do to it. Let me pick another topic. And for instance, there's another area where he goes through all the cultivars in the end. It's not that long. It's not as long as the other book, like the Vegetable Gardener's Bible. But as you can see, there's this area where he talks about cultivars, how to grow them. Pretty much, he calls it in his notes. See? Notes on specific crops. He talks here about everything from artichokes to zucchini. There's transplanting here. There's sprouting seeds. He talks about livestock. I mean, you name it, it's here. So this is pretty much the base. He uses the European method a lot, and with this he explains to you everything you need to know about growing different vegetables and having a successful farm. So if you have not read this and you have been gardening or doing any kind of growing, if you have a farm, you have a homestead, look at this. A single row precision seeder, exactly the same thing we use right now. So if you think about it, this is the one book you should have. This is the one book you should keep reading all the time. It has a lot of good information in it. So it is good for beginners, and it is good for intermediate farmers and people that have been doing this for a while. So if you are starting this, if you're a gardener, a homesteader or something, you have to read this book, because this will teach you to be successful in gardening and growing vegetables in the organic way. So thank you very much, guys. I have more books that I'm going to be reviewing. This is definitely a must. I love this book. I check this book all the time. So we'll be seeing you in the next one. Thank you for watching.